Hello everyone, Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. May peace be upon you. So today I would like to show you on how to calculate SLT for your course. Okay, I will take my course for example, which is BHA 1103 Statics. Okay, for statics we have 3 credits hour. Yeah, so for this 3 credits hour, we have 2 hours of lecture and also 2 hours of tutorial. For the assessment, we have quiz, presentation, mid-semester exam, and also final exam. And then for the topics of statics, okay, is written here. However, if you see these topics here, we don't have any SLT. We only have topics, okay, delivery, and also what is the assessment, okay, that we will use to cover the topics. No SLT. Okay, so let me show you on how to calculate SLT. Okay, so to calculate SLT, you can use this Excel file. So actually this Excel file was created in 2017. But starting from this year, okay, we need to have a new learning activity, which is online learning. Okay, so this is the new version, 2020. Okay, so for SLT, we need to cover these learning activities, which is face-to-face, non-face-to-face, online learning, and also assessment. Okay, and also we have this sub-activity here. Okay, this one also. We need to put the time or the duration, hour, okay, for each learning activity. Okay, for the explanation, you can check this explanation tab. Okay, so here it is written, okay, the guideline on how you can put the value of hour for each learning activity. Okay, you can refer here. Okay, so this one is learning activity, so this one is time, hour, okay, duration for each week, and this is the number of week that you conduct this learning activity. And then, so this is from, for example, this is conducted from week 1 until week 5. Okay, so how to put the number here? Okay, let's look at our teaching plan again. So for statics here, the lecture is 2 hours. Okay, so in this Excel file here, face-to-face lecture, you put 2 hours. Okay, and the number of week is 5 weeks only. Why not 14? Because we are in PKP right now. So previously we can only conduct it from week 1 to week 5 only. So that's why it is 5 weeks only. Okay, so it is conducted from week 1 to week 5. And also we have tutorial also. Tutorial is 2 hours. Okay, for tutorial, okay, if the tutorial is 1 hour, you need to divide it by 2. Divide by 2, so it is 0.5 hour. And for my lecture, my tutorial is 2 hours, so divided by 2, it will be 1 hour. Okay, so this will be 1 hour here, and the number of weeks is same with the lecture here, so 5 weeks also. Okay, so the rest of the hour for the tutorial, okay, will be here. Okay, the non-face-to-face guided exercise. Okay, so this one here, 1 hour for face-to-face tutorial and another non-face-to-face guided exercise. Okay, so the duration also same, 5. So if you can see here, 2 hours of lecture, 1 plus 1 hour of tutorial. Okay, so what about from week 6 to week 14? Okay, so for this PKP season, so we need to do online learning. So all of our lecture will be online learning starting from week 6. Okay, so for online learning, so it is separated to this online learning or activities here. So we have online learning synchronous, online learning asynchronous, online activities synchronous, and so on. Okay, what does it mean by online learning synchronous? Online learning synchronous means that you conduct your lecture face-to-face with the student using any online meeting software like Zoom, Google Meet, WebEx or anything. Okay, so this is the face-to-face lecture. So if you can see here, for statics, I don't want to do any face-to-face lecture with students. Okay, so what I'm going to do is that this one, online learning asynchronous. So for online learning asynchronous is the lecture that you record it first. Okay, you record the lecture and then you give it to student. So student can look at it and learn by themselves. Okay, through the recorded video. Okay. So what about the hour or the time for the lecture here? Okay. So as mentioned by Karif, Cyril, sorry. So as mentioned by Cyril, around 12 minutes of recorded video is is equals to 1 hour of lecture. Okay. So if you see here, okay, so I have 0.6 means that I will for 1 week, okay, I will do 0.2 hour of lecture. 0.2 hour is equals to 12 minutes. Okay, so 0.2, 0.2, 0.2, 3 times. So I will give 3 lecture videos to my student with the duration around 12 minutes each week. Okay, so that's why this one is 0.6 and the number of week will be 14 minus 5. Okay, is equals to 9. So 0.6 for 9 weeks. So what about the rest? Okay, 0.2 hour and also we have the extra 0.8 hours. Okay, for that 0.8 hour, you can put it in this online self-learning. Okay, so online self-learning will be the remaining 0.8 times 3 is 2.4 hour. So 2.4 hour, the duration is 9 weeks. Okay, this one. Okay, and as you can see here, this one will be conducted from week 6 to week 14. This one. Okay, so for my lecture, I also have tutorial. Okay, for tutorial also, I have this online activities. Online activities asynchronous means that it is a recorded video. So what I'm going to do for this online activities is that I'm going to record a solution. Okay, I will put some example. Okay, I will use any question and I will show the how to solve the example. Okay, so that will be the solution. Okay, so this one also I will want to create a recorded video. So the duration is still same. Okay, so 3 times a week. Okay, multiply with 12 minutes, which is 0.2 hour. So that's why I get 0.6 hour each week. And it will be conducted for 9 weeks. This one, from week 6 to week 14. Okay, so this is my online learning during this PKP. And if you see here, I also have quiz. Okay, for quiz, I will do the quiz online. Okay, so which is why for online assessment, asynchronous here. Okay, so this one here will be my quiz. Okay, so the duration of the quiz, I will give quiz to my student, maybe using Google Form. Okay, and I will give them 1 hour to solve the quiz, and then I will do it 3 times. So that's why I have 3. Number of week is 3. And I will conduct the quiz during week 6, 9 and also week 13. This one. Okay, so finish online learning. So what about assessment? For assessment, this one. So assessment here, refer back to this assessment method here. I have mid-semester exam and also I have final exam. So for this column here, assessment here will be the duration of your mid-exam and also your final exam. Okay, so here the test examination for midterm exam is 2 hours, and number of week of course lah, one time only, and I will do it during week 7. And for final exam is 3 hours. Okay, number of week is of course one time only and during week 16. Okay, so what about the assessment preparation? Okay, for the assessment preparation, we have the preparation for the test. Okay, so usually it is we double the number of this one. Okay, so for the preparation here, we have this learning activity, non-face-to-face assessment preparation. So here, for test examination, I put the duration 2 hours, and the preparation I put it as 4 hours. Okay, one time only lah. And also for the final exam, 3 hours. So the preparation I multiply it by 2, so 6 hours, one time only during week 16. Okay, and as mentioned earlier, I will also do quiz. Okay, quiz here. So for the quiz here, okay, so the preparation I put it as 3 hours. Okay, and also 3 times during week 6, 9, and 13. Okay, so if you put all the numbers here, okay, the total hour for each learning activities here will appear here automatically. Okay, this one. Okay, so you need to be careful here. For static, the credit hour is 3. Okay, so the expected SLT for static is 3 multiplied by 40 is 120 hour of SLT. Okay, so if your course is 2 credit hour, so you just enter 2 here. Okay, so this is your expected SLT, which is 80. So mine is 3, so 3 here. Okay, so this one here, calculated SLT here, is the value when you put all the numbers here. Okay, it will appear here. Okay, same value with this one, 120. Okay, so if you have any question, feel free to ask me, and have a nice PKP. Thank you.